Our kindergarten and fifth grade buddies are working together to do volunteer projects for the Aging and Disability Resource Center. So they've been working on making art projects for Meals on Wheels, designing bags, and eventually they're going to get a pen pal of sorts, so the fifth graders and kindergartners will work on writing them letters, and they'll write back to them and read their letters to their kindergarten buddies. And it's just really deepened our volunteer roots in the community, having the kindergartners and fifth graders work together to just give back to our community.
I went to the NIPIN 3.0 conference about 2 years ago, and it was such an amazing experience. And when I was at that conference, I realized that social justice was a piece that we were really missing in our school, period, especially the service learning piece. And even though I teach first and second grade, I thought, you know what, I can make this work. We can still do this, even though the kids are so young. And last year, our big project that we did with 1-2 is we helped out the Lucky 7 Dog organization. What can we do to help out Lucky 7 Dog organization? And they said, oh, you know what, let's sell something again. Let's sell it, and we're gonna make some money. So we invited our teacher to come in, and she was a big support in this project. And we came up with necklaces again, but this time we made shrinky-dink dog necklaces. And we made about $300. And again, to see the excitement on the kids' faces, they're making the signs and they're advertising, and they're sitting at the table, and they're in charge of, selling the necklaces, and then at the end, being able to give the check to the Lucky 7 Dog organization was such an exciting feeling. And then the dogs actually came into the classroom, which was kind of neat. So the kids got to actually pet some of the dogs.
All right, we're coming from Aldo Leopold Community School in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where our third and fourth graders have partnered up with a couple service NPOs around the area, and we've built partnerships with them where we can teach our students about community service and about helping others who are in need, basically trying to encourage empathy and consideration for others and their dispositions. So we have a 5-week social justice unit that we do, and we talk about being inclusive instead of exclusive, and this now will be the second year that we've taught this unit. So we're really excited about it, and it's really fresh here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and we can definitely use it.
Yeah, I'm really excited to share a little bit about my background, and that relates to our background in social justice at Aldo Leopold. But I feel like our children are learning in very powerful ways about being socially responsible. They're learning a lot about social justice from a very early age, and it's very exciting work. So for example, last year our students went to the St. John's homeless shelter, and the students baked bread for them. They took a tour of the shelter. They brought things in need. Another really exciting thing that we did last year is the students, with the help of Baptiste Paul, performed a poem in Creole and English. Baptiste is from St. Lucia, and when I went to Haiti last year, he got a poem ready for us. The children performed it, and it was just such a gas to see the students in Haiti getting really, just being really surprised to hear beautiful words spoken in their native language. It was a very, very powerful experience.
Nous toutes ni ballet, nous toutes belles.
Our 8th grade curriculum focuses on social justice and improving the community around us. Last year we had a film and speaker series where we brought in different filmmakers and people who were affected by different things around the world, and we talked about how it impacted us in our community. We also read and study Aldo Leopold, and we discuss his writings on land ethics and use those learnings and what we teach the students about that to improve our community. They do different things throughout the community. They decorate our sidewalks, raise money for families in need, and different things to help improve the world around us.
I am here to talk about some of the things we do here at Aldo Leopold to build equity and community within our building. I work with two groups, a Unity group and our GSA group, and really through that we work together to find a place for students to really take a look at what we do here to work together as a community. Some of the things we do through Unity is we come up with assemblies once a month, and through that we work together to come up with activities that the students can hear about, be involved in. And one of the things we did is we had a singer-songwriter, Kristen Graves, who came in and she founded the Just Be Nice party. It was really cool because she sang songs, had kids be a part of that. We came up with some of our own songs to really spread the word of how important kindness is and how it goes such a long way. I'm happy that we have our Gay Straight Alliance group because that really gives students, our LGBTQ and straight allies, a place to really talk about issues that are happening within that community, as well as finding a place where they are understood and where they can build their own awareness.
We were extremely fortunate to have Dr. Bettina Love visit our 8th grade classroom last school year. Dr. Love talked about and showed examples of how some main comic stories now have a larger representation of women and or people of color as the leader in their comics. We also had folk singer Craig Cardiff visit our school for a day. Craig did some songwriting workshops throughout our building. This experience evolved into our 8th graders rewriting one of Craig's songs based on his recommendation that reflected their feelings of their experience at Aldo. With the help of the digital media program at our local technical college, the song was professionally recorded and sold digitally to raise money for our 8th graders' legacy gift. I had the privilege of working with the students during the songwriting process and playing guitar on the song, and it was by far one of the coolest projects I've ever worked on, and a tremendous learning experience, not only for myself, but the students also.
Community of ours was the crown. Together we can do something more. Am I safe here? Yes, you are safe here. Am I needed here? Yes, you are needed here. Yes, you are, yes, you are. Here at Aldo we help each other out. Remember the good times we've had. Celebrate each other's differences.